And the starter for the Yankees is Will Warren. This will be his 5th start. He's 1-0 with a 2.45 ERA, 20 strikeouts in 18 1/3 innings.
And Michael Garcia cranks it into the left field corner, and that will be down, and he'll be at second base with nobody out.
Michael getting it going early on the day game on Saturday. 4-seam in. Good job getting the hands inside, staying inside.
So a runner on second with nobody out for Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, the Royals have a 5-game losing streak, and they've lost 8 of their last 10. And in 12 of their games, they're 7-13, so 12 out of 20 games, they've scored 2 runs or fewer. Swing and a miss. Chased a 4-seamer out of the zone. Witt down on strikes.
Well, you can't explain it, but you know, he's not really overpowering, but he gets a ton of swing and misses with this fastball.
Here's Vinny Pasquantino.
Strike 3.
Wow. Second strikeout for Warren. 2 down here in the first inning.
2-0. Center field and deep. Bellinger has room, puts it away, and that'll do it. So Warren pitches around the leadoff double.
It's the bottom of the first inning at Yankee Stadium. The Royals stranded a runner at second in the top of the first, and between innings, Royals manager Matt Quatrero ran out to talk to the crew chief Chris Guccione and the second base umpire Nestor Ceja. It's unclear exactly what they've been arguing about, but moments ago Matt Quatrero was ejected from today's game. And just before the bottom of the first inning begins, it's unclear if he's arguing something about Will Warren's pitching motion and maybe some of the pickoff moves from the first inning, if there should have been a balk or 2 that were called that weren't. But clearly Q was incensed to the point where he's been ejected from the game, his first ejection of the season.
There's Carter Jensen. He's catching tonight. DH'd last night. Left-hand hitter.
Swing and a miss. Jensen down on strikes.
His 3rd strikeout, 1 down, second inning. 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball swing off the glove of Warren. Behind the back, Caballero on the run, throws and got him. Fine athletic play by Cabby, 2 down.
And we've seen that a lot for him. And Caballero, as these weeks have gone on, seems to be more and more Caballero. Maybe he seemed a little tentative to me starting early on, but he's now got that flair, and that personality is back.
And that brings up Isaac Collins. He's the Royals DH today.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a pitch down and in. Nicely done by Will Warren. His 4th strikeout.
So far, the starting pitchers are dominating this one. These are 2 teams with excellent starting rotations.
Lefty Cameron deals, and a pitch driven deep to right center field. Getting under it is going to be the right fielder, and he dropped it. Caglione had it. Isbell ran into him. J.C. Escara running hard. Head first dive into third.
And Escara is going to end up at third base with nobody out on what could have been a routine out for both Caglione and Isbell.
Not jogging the whole way, ends up at third base. I think he's got a good opportunity to score a run there.
It's a tough break. 2 guys trying to make a play.
To Rosario, drawn in infield. Fly ball left field deep. Going back, Thomas looking up. It's gone. 2-run homer. Ahmed Rosario, and the Yankees have a 2-0 lead here in the 3rd. That's his 3rd home run. And RBI 7 and 8.
And Ahmed Rosario does it again. He has been a godsend to this team, if you haven't noticed. Every game he plays, he does something.
Well, they've decided they are not throwing strikes to Aaron Judge, so he walks for the 2nd time.
2-0 Yankees here in the bottom of the 3rd. 1 out, 1 on. Here's Bellinger. First pitch. Swing on. Deep drive right field. No question about it. Second deck, first row. Home run, Cody Bellinger. 4-0 New York. For Cody, his 2nd home run. RBI 7 and 8. Woo! Boy, that was thrilled.
And it's been a while for Cody, and every time somebody talks about lefty on lefty, just remember, just give them the word Cody Bellinger. Doesn't make any difference.
And it's 4-0 New York. So a pair of 2-run shots off of Noah Cameron.
2 down, and that'll bring up Ben Rice. Ben having what a great start. 2nd in on-base percentage behind Yordan Alvarez. 2nd in slugging behind Alvarez.
3-1. Driven deep to right field. There it goes. See ya. Against the lefty into the 2nd deck. And it is 5-0 Yanks.
Wow. Ben Rice hits the ball hard, Michael. You know that? We just saw back-to-back lefty shots into the 2nd deck. Those are rockets.
So 2 of the Yankee left-handed batters go yard against a lefty who's really tough on lefties.
It would be nice to have a little laugher for the Yankees, and so far that's what they're trying to do in this 3rd inning, as it's 5-0.
First pitch here, line drive left field. Base hit for Cabby. There's Escara, reached on an error, a 3-base error.
That one is driven into right center field. No error on this one. That splits the outfielders, and it goes to the wall. Caballero rounding third. He's coming home. It's an RBI double for Escara, and the Yankees lead 6-0.
Well, you've seen some good swings. We just went over. Escara just rips this ball, and then you just look up and you think how fun it is to have speed in your lineup, because Caballero scores easily from first.
And the batter will be Cody Bellinger, who hit a 2-run homer in that 5-run third inning.
Lefty on lefty here, and he swings first pitch up the middle, base hit. Escara coming to third. He'll score easily. What a day for Cody Bellinger. Drives in another run. Yankees lead at 7-0 here in the fourth inning. 3 RBI day for Bellinger gives him 9 on the young season.
Well, this has now become Noah Cameron's worst career start. That is a career high 7 runs allowed.
Good day swinging the bat for these guys. 7 runs on 7 hits.
A leadoff single for Carter Jensen. It's the Royals' 3rd hit of the game. After Garcia's leadoff double in the first inning, Will Warren retired 9 consecutive batters.
He's 2-2 here to Massey. Runner at first, and a pitch. Swing, and a foul tip held by Escara. Another strikeout for Will Warren, his 7th. One down here in the 5th inning. 7 strikeouts, the season best for Will Warren. Of the left-hand hitter is Isaac Collins.
Strike 3, another call third strike.
Now this is one that you understand because he froze him. He threw that 2-seamer right at his front hip and then kind of ran it back over the plate, and that can freeze a hitter. Great pitch right there.
2-out runner at first. Here's Lane Thomas, right-hand hitter. He's the left fielder.
Another strike 3 looking. A lot of window shopping for the Royals against Will Warren. 3 more strikeouts, 9 in 5 innings.
Caballero 1 for 2 of the runs scored. The next pitch, swung on and bouncing ball up the middle. Bobby Witt Jr. And dropped it as he gathered and did a spin-a-run, and it came out of his glove.
Boy, when it's going bad, it's going bad. As good a fielder as there is.
Up the middle, Spence knocks it down. Takes the out of first as Caballero moves to second.
1-out runner at second. Good speed there, Caballero. Top of the order. 3rd time through the order. Now here's Rosario coming up.
And a base hit up the middle for Rosario. Caballero will score. It's an RBI single. His 3rd ribby of the game, and the Yankees lead 8-0.
Well, the offense has definitely shown up today. You've seen home runs, you've seen speed, you've seen base hits.
And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Runner at first, and the batter will be Cody Bellinger, who's driven in 3 of the 8 Yankee runs, a 2-run homer and an RBI base hit.
Swung on and driven deep to right center field. Caglione going back, looking up, and it is out of here. Cody Bellinger, 2-run homer, his 2nd 2-run homer of the day. 5 runs batted in on the day. Wow.
Well, I think we can officially say that he is out of his slump. That was 374 feet, went out at 104 miles an hour. You want to know about that?
He had not hit a home run in 11 straight games, so he has 2 in 1 game.
Well, we've seen his home run derby in the Bronx. It's a great show. Keep it on reruns.
And Caglione is on for the first time today with his first hit, and he now has a 5-game hit streak.
1 out, 1 on. Here's Carter Jensen.
3-2 in the pitch, and a swing and a ball well hit deep right field, and that ball is gone into the first deck beyond the fence in right field. Carter Jensen with his first Yankee Stadium home run. It's a 2-run shot, and the Royals are on the board. They're down 10-2. Carter's 5th home run of the year. RBIs 11 and 12.
2 outs, 2 runs in. Brings up Isaac Collins. DHing today, 0 for 2. He struck out twice swinging.
Swing and a miss. 11th strikeout for Will Warren.
Matches his career best. 1st and 2nd. 1 out here in the 7th. 10-2 Yankees.
Ground ball. Second base. There's 1. That's all they'll get. And Grichuk moves to 3rd.
Caballero's the runner at first. They're at the corners with 2 down, and the batter will be the number 9 hitter, J.C. Escara, left-handed hitter.
The 2-1. Fly ball right field. Caglione dives, can't make the play, and that'll go to the wall. 2 runs will score. Escara is going for 3, and he will make it. It's a 2-run triple, and the Yankees lead by 10 again, 12-2.
And it was just out of his reach and ill-advised, because making that catch doesn't necessarily change the game to some degree. You're looking for outs.
The first triple was taken away from him, went to an error. I mean,
So now this is a real first triple.
The last time a catcher hit 2 triples, Lord knows when, right?
That was JC's first career triple.
They're not taking this one away, JC.
He's walked the bases loaded here with 1 out. Back-to-back walks for Rice and 5 walks for Spence since he came on. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on, hit to right field. That's plenty deep to score at least 1 run. Caglione is there on the track, and that will score McMahon, who walks home. And the Yankees lead now 13-2. 2 down, runners at the corners. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Another opportunity for him to get on the hit parade. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, got him. Boy, he's having a really rough patch. He'll get through it, but it ain't easy getting out of it. Been a great day for the Yankees this Saturday afternoon here on April 18th. They got a 13-2 lead on Kansas City. And here we are in the 9th.
2 on with 2 outs for Michael Massey. Here's the pitch. Fastball drilled into right center field. Rosario streaks into the gap, reaches up, it's over his head, and rolls all the way into the wall. Tolbert scores easily. Jensen wheels around third. No throw to the plate. Jensen scores standing. It's a 2-run double for Michael Massey. It's 13-4.
And now you've got Isaac Collins, runner at second now, 13-4 Yankees. Blackburn set. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. They got him. That's how it's finished. Victory for the New York Yankees, 13-4 final.
So the Yankees win the series against the Royals. They'll try to sweep tomorrow, but the offense comes alive.